say goodbye to the days of being stuck in the friend zone because these nerdy boys are here to prove that love is a game anyone can win. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 romance anime where the nerdy boy finds love. Let's go. Number 10, Genshiken.
ねえ君。
何？
君何年生？
あれ？君もしかしてサキちゃんでしょ？
Starting off, imagine a school where your geekiness is accepted and you're not bullied. Sounds like a dream, right? Kaji Shashihari's dream came true when he discovered a club in his school that embraces nerds, geeks, and otakus alike. With his new otaku friends and their obsession with anime, dojushin, and conventions, Sasahara finds himself to be in heaven. However, his not-so-geeky girlfriend tries to understand this strange world while desperately attempting to turn her boyfriend into a normal guy.
あいつって変だよな。
高坂？
あ
あ、ちょっとね。
一般人の彼女、俺らと同じ部屋にぶち込むなよな。
From subtle references to iconic series to not so subtle parodies of your favorite anime, manga, and video games, this anime is a treasure full of Easter eggs. The writers may have danced around the real names to dodge lawsuits, but let's be real, the references are pretty obvious. For those of you who like fast-paced anime, this one's for you. Also, the animation might not be as modern, but it's perfectly fit in the show. Number 9, My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute.
どうしたのキリノ？ごちそうさま。
Man, the title of this anime is pretty misleading because there's no incest here. Living in the shadow of his perfect younger sister, Koyosuke Kosuka thought he had her all figured out until he stumbled upon her secret obsession. Who knew that behind her pretty face of popularity lies an otaku soul? Now, as Kirino's partner in crime, Koyosuke must master the art of hiding her double life from their parents and the rest of the world.
よくねえだろ、ここが俺の部屋だ。
どいて。
質問に答えろよ。
どいて。
The bro-sis relationship in every anime is either wholesome or questionable. However, this anime flips the bro-sis relationship on its head, giving us a realistic mix of love, hate, and everything in between. From the start, the plot grabs your attention, and as it unfolds, you can't help but get invested in the characters. They're also the heart and soul of the entire anime. Each character brings their own quirks and personalities to the table, resulting in hilarious and unforgettable moments. Number 8, Magical Senpai.
この絶対絶命的状況、果たして先輩は脱出できるのでしょうか。最後まで瞬きせずにご覧ください。それでは、
We'll never know if senpai is a typo or not, and a question for the easiest club ever. A lazy freshman stumbles upon a magic club that is led by an adorable senpai who can't catch a break with her tricks. Reluctantly joining, our freshman is in for a wild ride of awkward encounters and hilarious mistakes with a not-so-normal mentor. Many screw-ups await us as she tries her best to get over her stage fright.
でもやっぱり怪しいんで先輩が先食べてください。
もうむやみに人を疑うのは良くないわ。
早く。リスみたいだ。
With no specific timeline and a delightfully simple yet enjoyable plot, this anime is the perfect choice for a good time. Don't be fooled by the short episode length of around 13 minutes though, because these episodes are packed with non-stop entertainment that'll leave you craving for more. With just the right amount of time to establish the characters and keep the laughter flowing, this show delivers the perfect comedic punch every time. And for you more cultured viewers, there's a bit ecchi as well. Number 7, Meo Chiki.
さあ、俺は何も見てないぞ。
あんなにはっきり見たのに見てないっていうのか。いい加減楽になれ。見たんだろ。
So this is basically domestic abuse and ecchi put into one. Kenjiro Sakamachi is the king of awkward encounters with a fear of women that's enough to make him faint because his mother and sister keep beating him up. But he crosses paths with Subaru Konoe, the dashing butler who's actually a girl. Now it's up to Kenjiro to team up with Subaru and her sly mistress Kanade Sutsuki to protect this mind-boggling secret and possibly cure his fear of women.
このド変態！お嬢様にまで浴場して鼻血を出すなんて。
なるほど、面白いわね。 まさか女の子に触られただけで鼻血が出ちゃう体なんてね。
Looking for a rom-com that defies logic in the most hilarious way? Mayochiki has got you covered. It's got something for everyone, from furries to lollies to even tsundere, so you'll definitely like it one way or the other. There are a lot of classic anime tropes, but it doesn't mean it's bad. Just like shows like To Love Ru and Ishuzoku Reviewers, it's just another guilty pleasure anime you can watch when your parents aren't home. Number 6, My Dress-Up Darling.
人用は作ったことがないのでうまくいくか分かりませんが、できるだけやってみます。
ってことはいいの？
はい。
This anime gave every weeb and otaku hope that someday they'll meet a beautiful girl at one of the conventions they go to. Well, Wakana Gojo is here to prove that even if you're a guy who likes dolls, there's always someone ready to fall for you. And this isn't the Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. This Gojo is really good at sewing, but his social skills, not so much. But guess what? When the popular girl Marin Kitagawa spills her secret, Wakana's sewing skills become his secret weapon for a whole new purpose.
お願い、五条くん。すっごーい。五条くんミシンできる人なの？
Do you know how most rom-coms aim to bring a smile to your face? Well, this one takes a slightly different approach. It serves us with a good amount of fan service, which can be good or bad. The show is wholesome while having some fan service, which is pretty rare. Other than that, the animation for this anime is something you don't see in most rom-coms and is even better than most isekai shows. Number 5, Haganai.
なんで意地悪するのよ。この私が入部してあげるって言ってるのに。冷やかしならお断りだ。冷やかしじゃないわよ。友達募集ってポスター見てきたんだから。
Do you lack any social skills? What about starting a club that focuses on making friends? Meet Kuraka Hasewagawa, the transfer student with killer blonde hair and intimidating eyes that scream, "I'm too cool for school." But don't let this fierce appearance fool you. He's just as lonely and socially awkward as the next guy. That is until he crosses paths with the equally socially challenged Yozora Mikazuki, who talks to her imaginary friend like it's no big deal.
下品な乳牛のくせに。あら、貧乳が何か言ってるわね。私は別に小さくない。中途半端な大きさの胸なんてないのと同じじゃない？
Do you know what this show teaches us? It's not about having a million friends, but finding that one friend who's worth 100. This is the message that we live for. Haganai blesses our ears with its delightfully charming soundtrack. The opening theme, titled Zenekai Rinjinbu, might be a bit cheesy, but if you like the Rent-A-Girlfriend OP, you'll definitely like it too. It's catchy in a very unusual way. Number 4, 3D Kanojo.
ごめんね。絞るからシャツ脱いで。
いい。
そう。
なんてことだ。乾くまで校舎に入れないじゃないか。
We all know that you weebs prefer your 2D waifus, and that's why you can relate to this show. Introducing Tsutsui Hikari, the ultimate otaku, who dodges socializing like a pro. Bullied for his creepiness, he's got one outcast friend in a class full of bullies. Enter Higarashi Iroha, the nightmare of his girl-hating dreams, a rebellious skipper with brutal honesty. Surprisingly, she's kind to Hikari and fights against his haters. So Iroha might just become his first 3D girlfriend, because sometimes 3D might just beat 2D. The best thing about this anime is the characters without a doubt. What's truly delightful about our dynamic duo is how they begin with a cliched setup, only to throw themselves into a lot of character development. These characters sure know how to shake things up. Also, you'll find yourself constantly thinking about what'll happen next, because if an otaku and a troublemaker start dating, all hell's gonna break loose. Number 3, Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro.
よねえ。ねえ。こんなイケメンにしか許されないようなすかしたことできるわけないじゃないですか。こんな童貞面した先輩みたいなやつに。
If you're a masochist, you watch this one. Imagine a poor guy just minding his own business suddenly becomes the target of a girl's relentless teasing. Yep, that's Hayate Nagaroto for ya, who constantly teases her beloved senpai, Naito. Some fans don't even know his name is Naito and just call him senpai. Every day he just gets bullied and well, that's what makes this show fun.
何ご褒美って。
内緒でーす。ほら、頑張れ頑張れ先輩。 頑張れ頑張れ先輩頑張れ頑張れ
This anime is a classic roller coaster filled with delightful accidents that'll keep us laughing. The animation perfectly captured Nagatoro's expressions, and it's probably one of the most accurate adaptations in this rom-com genre. As for Naito, bless his weak but caring soul. You might get annoyed at how much he just stands there and gets scared, but trust me, keep watching and you'll find that there's a subtle romance going on. This show is perfect for tsundere lovers too, because all they want is a tanned anime girl bullying them. Number 2, bottom tier character Tomozaki-kun.
やるなら徹底的にやるわよ
やるなら徹底的にか、やっぱりこいつもゲーマーだな。
Are you a bottom tier character in your game and in real life? I'll get ready to meet Tomozaki because he's just like you, except that he's a good gamer. In the vast gaming kingdom of Japan, Tomozaki reigns as one of the top players. His skills unmatched. But when it comes to the grand game of real life, he's utterly convinced it's a hot mess. No clear-cut rules? Check. Horribly imbalanced? Double check. And let's not even get started on the complete lack of common sense.
努力もせずにゲームのせいにして負けをごまかすことがゲーマーとして恥だってのには同意だ。俺もそういうのは一番嫌いなんだ。
へえさすが七種ね
Who knew learning about social dynamics could be this much fun? This anime makes us want to learn the rules of life as well because we all know that life's a horrible RPG game. It's truly a hidden gem that deserves more recognition, to be honest. The animation is your typical rom-com style with bright colors and shiny hair, but the character designs are better than most. Number 1, Saikano.
どうだった？
目を背けたくなるくらい恥ずかしかった
よっしゃ
褒めてないんだけど
女の子ですら恥ずかしがるってことは男子なら絶対キュンキュンするはずだ
Have you ever come across a girl who practically bursts with happiness when you see her? Definitely not, but well, our otaku boy Aki experienced exactly that. Kato is a stunning girl who pulls at his heartstrings, and just like that, his life goes from visual novel making mode to complicated relationship mode. There's a bit of harem on Saikano where all of Aki's helpers have the potential to end up with him. It's almost like Nisokoi where you even have the short-haired girl and the blonde tsundere.
そうだよないきなりこういうの違うよな空気読めてない
Saikano is the kind of anime that'll leave you wanting more after each episode, but there's nothing boring about it. You might have an idea of who the MC will end up with, but, well, get ready to be surprised. It may look like your typical harem show, but something about it is just better. That's why it's number 1 in our list of top 10 romance anime where the nerdy boy finds love.